Are you interested in signing up for an online library card with the Jeffersonville Township Public Library but not sure where to start? This video is for you. The first thing you'll do is go to our library's website, jefflibrary.org. And here you'll see our homepage that gives all the information you need about the library. You can search our catalog, check out our events, see library news and information, as well as our addresses, phone numbers, and the library hours. At the top of our homepage, you'll see it says My Account, Using the Library, Events, Resources, Makerspace, Youth, Local History, Support, and About. And if you want to sign up for an online library card, you'll want to go to Using the Library and then go to Get a Library Card. After you've clicked on Get a Library Card, it'll take you to a page that explains what makes you eligible for a library card and what the library needs in order to issue you the library card. If you are eligible for a library card, then you must be a Clark County resident, a non-resident Clark County property owner, someone with a valid library card from a library on the Indiana State Reciprocal Borrowing Libraries list, or you can be a Floyd County resident that has a valid Floyd County library card. If any of those things apply to you, then you're eligible for a library card with us. In order to issue the library card after you've done the online application, you will need to visit the library within 30 days of signing up, and you need to bring with you a photo ID, something that proves who you are, and a proof of address. So if your driver's license has the current address on it, that works fine. If not, you can bring a piece of mail, a paycheck stub, voter registration, an insurance card with your current address on it, a letterhead, or a copy of your lease. Now, let's go to Register for a Library Card Account online. This takes you to a page that asks you to click here to register now. And then you get a notice saying that you must be 13 or older in order to complete the registration. So we'll say okay to that. And next, we want to select a home library. So your options are the Clarksville branch location or the Jeffersonville library. When you're issued a library card, it works at both locations. And you can choose whichever one is closest to you or preferable to you as to the one that you want to visit most often. We'll click Jeffersonville Library. Then it asks for your postal code. We'll click Continue. And then there's a drop down with a list of cities according to your postal code, and you want to click on the one that applies to you. And now we're going to start our online registration. It asks for personal information. So you will say, we're going to put in a library card for Mark Twain. And anything that has a red star on it, you will need to fill that in to submit the application. And we're going to put in his birth date. And a street address. And the city and zip code is already filled in from what we filled in when we started the process. And next it asks for contact information. So we're going to put in an email address. You can put in a second email address if you'd like, and then also a phone number. You can put in multiple phone numbers if you'd like. And then the next section is preferences. And this is the information you give us here will allow us to know how you want us to contact you, whether that's through text messages, email address, or if you just want to be contacted through the mail. The library will send notices for overdue items and will also contact you when you have a book that's on hold. So you would, under where it says My Preference for Receiving Library Notices, there's a drop down for either your email address, a phone number, text messaging, or if you click none, that will let us know you want your information mailed to you through the mail. So we'll say email address, and you can also put in a phone, you can also select receiving text messages as an option. You will put in phone 1 because that is what we filled in here at the top. But we also have to have a cell phone carrier. So you'll select a cell phone carrier. And then if you'd like to receive e-receipts to us, after you check anything out, you'll get an email notice sent to you with everything that was checked out on your card and the due dates. You'll just click on email. And another important piece of information is the driver's license. This is going to allow us to differentiate between you and someone that may have your same name. And the bottom part here is log-on information. This is going to give you the option to use your account online. So after you've submitted your registration and you've come in to pick up your library card, you'll be able to access your account online. You'll be able to see what you got checked out, when things are due back. You can put holds and also renew from the library's website. So if you fill this information out, you want to be sure to write it down, and you can use it in the future to access your account. Click submit. And it says, thank you. Your registration has been recorded. Your library card will be ready for you at the library you designated in your registration. After you've submitted your application, then visit the library. Be sure to bring in a valid driver's license and proof of your current address or some sort of photo ID. You have to prove who you are and you have to prove your address. When you have those things, bring those in. We'll issue your library card and you'll be ready to use it. Thank you so much for your interest in the Jeffersonville Township Public Library System. If you have any questions, feel free to call us 812-285-5630 or 812-285-5640. Thank you.